Critter, what have you done? Ivo's mother? Come on, let's get you out of there first. All right. Darn it. Yes, I'll get help. I've never been very interested in those two plants. No trace of art. Perhaps he was going... Shorty won't mind. Critter attacked this beehive one night, but it was 3... Mary was damn. When I say... I'll start the repairs tomorrow. But what can you do if there's a better use? I'm not flying. Critter is my first mate. I've somehow... I'm not flying. Critter... The elf burrow is one of the most... But a gold... The elf burrow... But a gold... The last time... Nonetheless... Ivo's hippogriff doesn't seem very happy. Perhaps she's missing her rider. Go over into the garden. There are plants down Fancy Green. Go over into the down Fancy. When the Mary belonged to the Red Pirate, they did one of some no, but Mary when I now the marriage, she said. Nope, I don't need to moor the Mary. She holds her position herself. The Mary consumes huge... The Miners Guild promised... When I reminded them, many provisions... If we sail around much... The Red... I did... A rabbit... Out of... It's hard to believe. It's hard. I vote in reality. Navigation. I choose. I don't know. I'm not. Critter is. Critter is. The pile of map. I was looking for things harder to find. That's it. Perhaps I can give it time. I like looking for lost things and solving. It's not really honest. People always think that pirates don't care, but that's not true. We're just as sensitive as... You finally managed to get a good beard going. Then people... I've seen perfume atomizers, face powder. Mary and me like a bit of... She says I haven't... Hey, Mary.
Captain.
What's our course?
We are at anchor in...
I'll play along. Very good.
Yes.
All right.
And then...
Most of the community... Most... Damn, Elvin. Hey, Critter. Can't... The thorn. At school, nice. That's strange. We waited for 8, then it was Critter and me. People. We waited for, then it was Critter and... According to now. During my time here, not. The king and queen, some of the top half. I didn't. Critter claims he. All he used to be. I'll have to be careful. If the queen can.
I couldn't allow him to propose to you. What sort of life would you have? You'd have lost him so soon, maybe just 50 years after marrying him. That would be terrible, and I told him as much. If you know that I can be very convincing, if only I'd known that it was already too late.
That darn witch! It all sounded... I was already across the sea when it became clear to me that I might have made the biggest mistake. No wonder Ivo hates me. Her mother must never have told her what happened. Or she... I've only had the dear thing. What I'd really like to do is go up there, give the old boot a slap round the face and get up. But Ivo's mother is a powerful priestess. She's probably got a dozen ways she could I have to... Ivo's mirror. When I was here, her fat bird sat in... The oracle on Tugador is... When we had... Why did she suddenly put Ivo to sleep? Did Ivo keep the... Could that even be the reason that she left? She didn't notice me, and that's how it should stay. She's... Perhaps... She didn't know... It looks like... But I don't think I can... It looks... But I don't... Cheap. We don't get along. He's a puffed up rooster. And he says the same of me. It was... I wish he'd... Maybe I... Queen must have ordered this, so I think her mother. When your girl, but I mean, I had, but my, I had, but my. I don't know if this and One day I'll be... The tree is legendary. The tree of... I was a... Not... I... Bob is still sitting where I left. Of course, he's not really... Hey, Bob. You're what? I'll free, but...
I would counsel you to patience, my impet.
The Queen found Ivo in the garden. She's pregnant. Did you...
I hope that you are speaking of Ivo and not my wife.
She's put Ivo into a kind...
Theodora knows wise decisions take. It isn't a simple sleep. It's a kind of...
And when will that...
As soon as she knows how she's going to deal with the situation.
Year? She's got no right to do that. We have to bring...
Just like the polecat butters the bread of the barn owl.
Ivo seems to have coped well with... Seems to have been in a rush to...
No. And no, she didn't throw...
I'd always loved her, but... Well, Archmage Al...
A little girl transformed the Archmage.
Yes. And he's in the dark... In the meantime...
What sort?
Some book...
The book of...
Yep, that was the one.
It's crucial.
I found it.
I don't... And...
I eavesdropped.
What happened?
It was... I was going...
Her word...
I...
Gods...
So she...
She magnified...
But... And I certainly...
Would it have not...
After I left, I wouldn't condemn Ivo to a life with me, and a goodbye would have been too painful for both of us.
But your heart told you that you were a fool.
Later, I thought I'd found a solution. I'd find a way to live forever. Then I could marry Ivo and we'd never be separated.
Your heart was right. You are a fool.
You said the little...
No.
That... Or...
I can't...
If I were to...
Under the sand...
Oh, really?
I can't. It was...
West of Bremen. Your wife...
Oh, an old...
So novice...
But the tender...
They... All right. How can we...
Without the help of her...
Then we'll...
Theoba. Oh.
Hey, take care, Bob. Like?
I can... To do... We all...
I don't know... Bob needs his sleep. I'm only supposed... This is the famous travelogue, Scholars... Lord... Oot... And... This is... The author of this diary never... Even if there's... The... A ball of... Tickle, No problem. Now you go and wait. Away we... Wilbur comes from around there. Mainly just... Wilbur comes from... Mainly just... After everything I've... Better that we're... His human... After everything... Better that... His... I met Critter and... Nice people up... I met Critter and the... Nice people up there. Only the best captains are already in the right place before they set off. Only the best captains are already in the right place before they set... Cast off! Nope. I think we all know who's... Away we... Only the best Only the best captains are already in the right place before... The wildland, but they're still... The wild... That's the de... Wait a minute. The Umzu Desert, there are stony... The Umzu... There are... That's the old... Ivo's... The problem is... The area is... That's the old... Ivo... The area is... There are... Away we... Only the best captains are already in the right place before they set off. Cast off! Away we... Cast off! You stay here. Prepare the cannons and be ready to rescue me if necessary.
Give me the damned elf immediately!
There's no damned elf here.
An unhealthy, artificial-looking, oversweet, fatty...
Hey, what?
I'm,
Those aren't for you. They're for my guest. If you want to take part, I'm gonna have to make you.
No, no. I'll keep my hands off... As unhealthy and delicious as it might... The brat's keeping a watchful eye. I won't get it. As... The brat... I won't... It's a fortunate... Colorful cloths. Not much escape. The third. The flower is... That's... That's some It must be powerful. It looks like the old hag doesn't dare venture into the palace. It looks like... When Ivo told me about... Even if the I'd better not speak to her. I'd better... Lady...
Yes?
This is my first day. 6.
There's no one apart from that damned red pirate and the elf he's hired.
Elf?
She robbed me while I had to deal with the rest of it.
You've been to Elfborough? I heard it's supposed to be...
We couldn't get in. Protective charms.
What a shame.
And then I go back home and find I've been robbed by that damned elf and her mob.
And you're sure the elf's here?
Of course. She flew here from Seastone on a magic... We followed her trail to here, and there are no indications that the...
You seem to have considerable...
If it were really so simple, do you really think that red scoundrel threatened us? Us! He... Ancient, divine magic, which even more...
Perhaps I'm an intern. I'm dispensable.
That's going.
What, you... Just like...
One...
Sad. Then I'm...
Yeah.
The lady wants Ivo, and she won't leave until she has her. The fewer times I address her...
Stop! Stop right there!
Whoa, whoa, easy to... Put that thing away.
Nate? Have you seen what they've done to my island?
Let me...
Oh, it was that...
And you...
I kicked...
I see...
Stop. I brought them in here.
Yeah.
God, that... Friend?
Van Buren's...
I'd do that at a drop of a hat. That elf. She was trapped.
Van Buren isn't going to believe that Ivo's not...
You've got...
I'm here because...
What? Not because you missed...
And because I've missed your company. But mainly, a friend of mine won't find their way out of the realm of...
I don't. It's my compass. Right? Right? Yes.
How about
You get rid of them both.
That's the deal.
William? Good old Bill. All right, Nate.
Deal. Our deal's...
Aye, you chase those 2 horrors off my island.
That's what I want. Our... That's... I've got to...
See?
The ape has got nothing to match the vent. He could easily... The ape has got nothing. He could easily take me out if I try to steal... I'd better not. I'd better... The Medusa head is the only thing... No one... Already... Again...
Right?
That's what...
See?
Those aren't... If... The bird... I knew, William. The bird... The spirit compass. I only have to get... The spirit compass. Huh. You should give Nate the...
Huh? Nate?
Lawyer! I mean, no!
I can see it's you, Nate. Imitating us.
I knew... What? Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop! Few books. There's a saying about people who bring knives to gunfights. There's a saying. Lady,
Yes.
I've spoken to.
Of course.
I have.
Then you have.
Then I may take.
Yes.
The lady wants Ivo and. Hello there.
What do you want?
I'm
Uh-huh. And you...
quite,
I got it all out of my book. And Mommy's...
artist. Wouldn't it be fun?
Mommy's looking for the elf who's...
Yes, but
But I've got everything ready for my... Exactly like I'm gonna take the Mad Hatter. And then I'll get
I'd love.
Ew, you...
Now,
I can make you pretty.
thank you, but. And.
No, they will... And they... Right!
What's...
When the other guests have arrived, then you'll come over too and give me an unbirth...
Of course. As soon as a Mad Hatter and a White Rabbit appear, then I'll give you the most super-duper present ever.
Ha! Did you hear that? The...
Who is this?
He's a hatter.
And what is it that make.
He wears a top hat and a colorful neckerchief, and I'm not sure why he's mad, but he...
I see. A white rabbit at a tea party?
You think?
Yeah, and perhaps you should give him.
No, but...
I've.
Yes?
Hello there.
What?
Still.
No, as...
I.
Yeah.
Just one more piece! Just one more little piece!
Hey,
Nate,
come on. Knowing you.
your life wasn't so boring over the past few years, I must admit. Good season.
You know why I.
Of course. Isn't it sad? An elf in the prime of her life, sleeping away her best years.
I'm going to prevent that.
And I hope you're successful.
I have.
The council leader,
I guess you.
absolute.
Can I have.
Of course!
I could always.
It's already. Anyway,
You. Rewind. Delete. Stupid question. Ivo's pregnancy. Do you know who?
Ivo said you weren't the father, but if not you,
I'm not the oracle with 100 eyes. How should.
eyes that are blind if there's no... Ivo seemed very surprised by the news herself. She spoke of a curse.
A curse. Ivo's father said I can't rescue Ivo against her mother's.
That would be a bad idea. Although I...
So how can I convince I.
Isn't she? The future's in constant flux. Even a powerful priestess like...
She thinks Ivo's thrown her.
A difficult task that you...
About the.
Just a second. Something exciting's happening. I can't miss...
Oh, good. About. Oh. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Thou trad. Some.
The kin... Just look...
About them.
Just a...
Oh, God. Some happy children playing in a garden. Ivo's mother. Who cares? Well. Some. Ivo. Who cares? Well. Hello?
Yeah. Just. Oh,
I got.
yes!
Hey, critter. Forget. Away we. Cast off. A green top hat. It should be useful. Cast off. Hello.
Just like in my book.
Sure, completely insane. I think you're a revolting.
You must be really mad if you're making fun of me. Good ones. Anyone wishing to come to my
And what?
I like sweet and fluffy animals. I like.
I hear.
Say what?
Yes, but
What?
yes. A pre. Hi. I. Violence is never, in my experience. Lorem ut. Violence is in my. The lady wants Ivo. The ape has got. You can eat. That's.
See.
I'd better. I remember that from my... You connect the cans with a string. Unfortunately, I'd have to hold the string tight for my voice to come out of the tin. Otherwise, I could talk as William without having to stand behind him. The bird doesn't... I'd better not. I'm afraid he'd like it, and then he wouldn't let me... The lady... As unhealthy and delicious as it might... I won't... Cast off. Nope, I don't need to moor the Mary. Here, for you. Here, take this. Here, for you. I like Critter, but I don't want to pick out... I should be able to find white powder for it. Anything else? Cast off. That would be quite fun. The perfume could be a good gift for the brat. but I'd better look after it. Away we cast off.
Hello, Critter. That's good. It always worries me when he... Hello. That... It all...
Hey, Mary.
Cap...
Ivo's
Sweet...
magic elven.
You... What?
A doer. It looks... Lorem, it...
I'll travel to...
All right.
And then...
Most of the communication between a captain and his ship's not... All right. Tugador. Wasn't there a... Ah, there. Hey, Chris. Huh? Forget. It's embarrassing enough that Critter has to run around Tugator in the costume. Cast off. We haven't got a present for that brat yet, and I don't want to see Critter in drag for any longer than necessary. Cast off. People. Bob needs his sleep. Perhaps Bob's. It better. Cast off. We haven't got a.
Nate! What's going on? Why did you take Ivan?
Let's give them a bit of privacy.
But Tribal?
Hello?
Yeah.
Now you can only see the inside of my bag. You may as well just give me the mirror.
Put it back! I'm missing it!
I'll put Ivo's mirror back and give you yours as soon as I don't need them anymore.
No, you'll only break it! It's one of the...
I gotta...
Yes, go! No, the mirror is still transmitting. It's broadcasting the inside of your bag. Just...
Oh. Somehow, Ivo... Well... I think he's actually hoping that something exciting is going to happen in my trousers.
Oh. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm transmitting the images of the happy playing children to the mirror in my bag.
But you're blocking...
It's important, and it won't take long, and you owe me...
I owe you nothing, and you haven't...
The Oracle doesn't like it when his mirrors are obscured. A green top hat. It should be useful. Green top hats all... Perhaps... A notebook with... A good... Not my... A huge flower. It's gift. You can hear in one can what someone else says into the other can. A fine white powder. It's used to make wigs. An atomizer for perfume and eau de toilet. It didn't survive a day on board with Critter. A skimpy rabbit. This mirror and the one from the observatory have... Hello?
Nope, the Mad Hatter has a color.
Oh. Almost. Huh? I've got a great gadget for you.
A what?
If you pull the string tight and someone speaks into the tin at one end, you can hear...
That's completely lame. If you want...
But it's not lame.
It is! And totally impractical with all those cables. Huh. Now it'll work without the... Say what? That isn't a present! I want a real present! Oh!
The lady wants... I better not.
Give Nate the compass, bird brain.
Did you say that?
Huh? I'm over here.
Be careful what...
William's dead. I'm talking to you. I've had enough of you and this whole charade. Give Nate what he needs and let me...
You ungrateful tit! I told you, you're all...
No one listens to you, fatty.
Fatty? I won't be insulted by a feathered mongrel.
And what, bird brain?
Oh, just you wait. No, come. Who's gonna talk to...
only have to get rid of the Van Burens, then... I better not. That's...
See ya.
The... I... A notebook with... I think the parrot is happy not having to play the one-man entertainer. Hey there, little fella. I think the parrot... Hey there, little... As un... Hey, Chris. Huh? Forget it. I like... That would... The perfume... We haven't got a...
Great. Let's go to it.
Cast off. I could atomize water, but that... I have to... Her mother could leave... I have... It looks like she... But her... Bob needs his sleep. If these things could transmit voices over large... You could... Or you could... Cast off. Cast off. That's what. The book describes what the symbols mean. The first one is... There! Gemstones. That's a promise. The second symbol... Desert. Yeah, makes sense. This... Next. Feet? What have feet got to do with it? Can you own the next? 3 feet. Perhaps the last symbol will... Mountain. Jewel? The jewel of the... That's it! Lorem Ipsum, the city... And these 3 mountains must be west of Bremen. That's the old Ivos, the area. Only the cast off. Away we... Three mountains west of Bremen. I bet Critter's next meal that I'll mark the place on... That's the old... It was all... It was... There hasn't been an airship visiting Lorem Ipsum for... Time to pay a call... That must be it. Lorem Ipsum. According to... I can only... Hey, Chris... Forget... A massive... little... Got it. Hieroglyph? That's the same... I found a very... But there's no... The sand has protected the statues over the millennia. Mummy...
Mortem.
No, I'm...
But I see.
Here? Under this...
Why aren't you? I am...
I'm Nate.
So you are neither...
That...
So I would...
Who is...
Mort, I live...
And now...
Look at...
That...
You've...
Don't tell me...
All right.
I...
Yes. Of...
So...
Yes.
Have you...
Ah! What a coincidence!
What can you tell...
Oh, we built... So...
You...
Of course, we have...
That...
Trap?
I'm look...
I'm... No, but that... It was...
And this
Action.
Hmm.
What do you...
How do you get...
Who is... What?
Don't... I found this stone...
It's...
It's...
Our lot...
Does it say...
Term... Erect... We wreck every day.
Why does it... I've got a...
I'm looking.
Hi.
Who?
So...
What?
The inst...
Why you anyway?
So...
What?
The...
Why any? Bye.
A semicircular... Perhaps... No, A semi... Perhaps... No, Perhaps... Without a... I know... The obelisk... I guess that... How am I... No, Without... I can't imagine... You... Now... The perfume... It's embarrassing. So...
What?
The...
Why you any?
The opera...
Yeah,
Metal?
Yeah.
About...
The what?
The
Who? One could know.
You're right.
If we... No. What was I going to... I was just...
Thank you.
What?
This...
That?
Why does this...
No.
So...
Haven't.
There is no...
I think...
So...
What?
The...
Why? Any? Bye.
Fits like... If the pipe... How am I... If the... The mummy said this is a sundial. A pole in the middle of the thing is supposed to show a time. I get... According to... But I... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I might be able to stand the obelisk upright, but there's no way I... The reed casts a thin shadow on the numbers and lines. The sun clock is fixed. I might be able... Lorem ipsum, the jewel of the desert at the... This little...
I... What are...
The instructions!
Why are you always saying... Anyway, one also needs a bicycle. Has to put 2 into the left...
I've...
Bye.
I might be able to stand the obelisk upright, but there's no way I can heave it onto... Here, for you. Thank you. Watch out down there. Maybe next time I should... The Mary should have enough power to heave... And the pipes. Off we go!
I'll pretend I didn't hear.
Come on! All right. Now slowly... Ah! Well done, Mary.
Did you ever doubt me?
The shadow of the obelisk at exactly 3... Now it's about... Okay. 3 o'clock. The obelisk is casting its shadow exactly on that stone. That's it. Let's go.
If I were you, I wouldn't go in. Mortimer just about managed it.
He was in the pyramid?
Of course. He...
Do you know how the traps in there work?
Naturally. I even invented...
How about...
In there?
Come on.
That would be a... Walter? Or...
Come on now.
In there?
It's
Coyote. Yes.
We...
Oh, and...
What?
You can't...
Oh.
Put me...
Do I...
Hup.
We're going...
Which...
Hey, stop puffing and...
I'm not...
Nice little play.
You...
Sure.
Yes, I'm...
So, tell me again.
How should...
Huh. There really is.
Pull...
Ah!
Don't let go.
Great. Yes. Ah. Right. Ah. This column looks strange.
No.
Sure.
Be careful, Nate.
This...
I...
Yeah, I would...
I would...
I get... More... Even if I...
The book...
I guess... You can't see your...
So...
There's no way I'm going...
I have never...
I can...
Go...
There would see...
No.
See?
Just in...
Right. Ah. Basic.
What?
As a real... What about this?
You can't take that.
And?
Pharaoh tuck.
Not anymore. Even if I get over this pit, I guess...
I...
The chariot?
Oh, this...
You...
I...
The crest.
The hunt...
You can... You can't see...
So,
There's no...
I have...
Cast off. This little mirror came from a tomb in Lorem Ipsum.
Do you know what you've got there?
I'll take that as a yes then.
That's the thousands of years old. Just imagine all the things it's seen. All the classics you could watch in it.
Wanna swap? The mirror? The first one?
Yes, of course. Take it. Wow. Mirrors used to be so...
Perhaps you could help me again?
Shush.
Perhaps... Somehow I would... Okay, well... I don't think that would change anything. The Oracle's mirror is the receiver. It shows whatever the Oracle... Huh? Cast off. Right.
Texture pop. Texture. Luca.
Ah. What the...
Oh, we often use them in traps. They eat...
Yeah. I won't set a foot in the room with those dung beetles scurrying around.
That strikes me as a very good idea.
The plank isn't long enough to bridge the... And I don't want to put it in on an angle. The beetles might crawl out. No, these seeds have been lying... All right, I've pressed the oil up. It's all in. Cast off. I've got a wonderful
Perfume.
Splendid, isn't it? All the ladies in Laura Mipps...
But it's making...
That's how it has to be. Don't you know the saying? You shouldn't really be wearing this kind of thing yet. It's only for the big...
Only for grown...
Yes, little girls shouldn't wear perfume.
I am a...
I thought so. But don't tell...
Thank you. Please take a seat.
At once, milady. I, just want to watch out for my friend.
It's about...
We haven't got a present for that brat yet, and I don't want to see Critter in drag for any longer than Nest. I'd better not speak to her. She could turn me into a small, hairy, pink critter. The lady... That would be quite funny. We haven't got a present.
Let's go to...
That would be quite funny, but this is not the right time.
See.
Hey, you. Gotcha. I'd better not speak to her. Only the... Cast off. Lorem ipsum, the jewel of the... Away we go. Cast off. Hey, critter. I had to... Hey, critter. Forget it. The Van Buren brat is expecting a Mad Hatter and a White Rabbit. I've got an idea. All you've got to... We're... All right. You're white. You've got a costume on. May I introduce you to the White Rabbit?
That doesn't look like a no.
Yes.
God!
Only the best.
Have you got a...
Mr. Hoppy thought you might like a rare animal from...
Oh, pretty.
And he talks.
Ooh! Oh, that's such a lovely present. Do take a seat, Mr. Hop.
So, Mr. Hoppy and I are here. Wasn't your...
Uh-huh. Mommy, it's tea time.
For what? It's lovely that you found someone to play.
You promised me the biggest and bestest present ever.
But darling, But darling, we already talked about this. You mustn't get so over it. Of course. You can choose something. I can't do anything here by the look of it.
Delicious. It's impossible to... No. Good news. Sir, it was hard work, but worth it from...
What?
The spirit compass you...
I don't remember that. Do you? Nah. Pierre doesn't.
You said you'd lend me the spirit compass.
So what?
You...
Therefore.
But I need...
And I'm not going to hand it over that easily. Out with him.
You're gonna... What did you say, Pierre? Fat loony? Quite fierce, grim-looking ape. Whoa, Ben! Someone's got one. I haven't got any more. There's about 200 weights of these unhealthy. Yes, go. Make sure. What have you done, little fella? You. I mean, it's gotta have gone. That's the biggest, most formidable. You want me to. Not only is she blessed with. Quite fierce. All right.
Hey, I was watching that.
It won't take long. Anyway, you owe me a favor for. Perhaps you could.
Shoot.
Cast off. If this doesn't work, don't hurt me. You have to.
You did this to my baby!
I didn't. And you should have a look.
Stop making such a racket.
You want to see into the future and find out what you've done to her? I'll show.
Why don't you ask Granny whether she'll tell you a story? Don't call me.
Do you really want to keep her imprisoned here so that she hates you for the...
Granny tells the best. All right then. What's...
No.
I made a decision for Ivo once because only one person should make decisions on Ivo. I'll...
Oh. You stop. Not quite so fast. How much time? The human is still here. He's waiting out. I was in shock. One can.
And apologies will not.
No, they don't. I've.
Farewell.
What's taking so long?
I fetched this.
Are you okay?
Yes, Dad says I have you to thank for this.
I didn't want to just leave you lying there. And while I was at it, I just...
Then you'll help me transform Alistair back?
What do you mean? The critter and me did all the work while you were asleep.
Oh, you...
We'll bring Alistair back.
I don't want anything. Now let's get out of here. Get some
You heard, critter. We got the spark of life from the woodland realm. I think it'll take some time until Ivo can forgive her mother, and she... Cast off! It's not safe for you on the island. Van Buren could return.
In that case, it won't be...
Yes.
Oh, well...
I will.